So this is going to be a collective reading. There may or may not be a little pick a card in here towards the end. I haven't decided yet, but for the most part, this is just a reading for anyone who stumbles upon this. This reading is going to go into what energy is coming towards you. That could be a new job, that could be a person, some new set of circumstances. It'll be different for everybody, but this is the energy of what is coming towards you. So I will go over the decks that I used at the end of this, but so I'm going to pull a card that represents your energy right now, and if I read the energy of this card and it doesn't sound like you, then this video wasn't for you. But I do want to pull a card that will indicate to you that yes, this is meant for you. So that is the King of Wands, and so this is the double major deck. Every major arcana and every court card is in this deck, and they're in it twice. There are no minor arcana aside from the court cards. So this is the King of Wands in reverse. So the kind of energy that you are in, if this pile is for you, I feel like you've lost a spark in you. You've lost a passion for something recently. So the King of Wands is double fire energy. It could indicate male energy. So everyone has male energy in them, male and female energy in them. This doesn't mean that you are male, but you may be experiencing this lack of spark in a business endeavor. Something that you have been putting your energy into to build. You feel somewhat defeated. You feel like you've put a lot of passion and energy into something recently and you're not seeing the benefits of it. So if that sounds like you, this is the message that you are meant to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and use my other deck. So I'm going to go ahead and at the time I'm filming this, it's towards the end of August. So August is the 7th. So I'm going to read for the next 5 months. So what energy is coming towards you guys in the next 5 months from whenever you see this message? Okay, so the Seven of Swords and Justice. So both of these cards were in the upright position. I do take reversals in this deck. Not all decks I do, but this one I do. And both of these cards came out upright. So the Seven of Swords can, usually it talks about deceit. It could talk about self-deception or someone externally deceiving you. Certain Seven of Swords make me think of theft. I don't know if something was recently stolen from you, or maybe someone has lost something and you just think it's lost, but really it was taken from you. But this followed by the Justice upright is a really good indicator that whatever deception or thievery you have experienced recently, that's made you, maybe some of you feel like you lack, I know this sounds like extreme, but lack hope for humanity in some sense, of like you've never stolen anything or you've never lied to someone to hurt them, and maybe you've run into a string of unfortunate events where it feels like someone has repeatedly lied to you or is hiding something from you or may have taken something from you, and it wasn't just one person, it was just a multiple series of bad events that have you feeling defeated. I'm noticing that they are both holding a sword, so the swords in tarot is thoughts, your imagination. Maybe someone has, and I don't like to use this term a lot, but maybe someone has gaslit you about something, and now you almost feel like you can't even trust your own thoughts as to like what you think happened in this situation. But nevertheless, justice is coming towards you. I'm going to get one more card to clarify the justice. I feel like, okay, so to me in this card, looking at it, it almost seems like justice is blind. Like I can clearly see his eyes aren't all white, but I can't really see a pupil in her eyes. And I feel like this owl eyes are odd. So I feel like the justice that you are receiving is something that you can't see. It's not really something that what the positive that's coming to you isn't necessarily something that you could fathom, right? Like, yes, you could imagine something positive happening, but there's something about the details that are happening in your favor that you can't predict now. There's something that you can't see going on behind the scenes, and you don't know what you don't know, right? Like none of us know things that we don't know, and it isn't until certain things happen that we are able to piece together a full outcome. The full outcome coming to you is positive, but I don't think it's either you can't see how it could get better, or you have no idea the details of the positive things coming your way. So it's like, I'm not saying don't even try to guess, but it's like in your wildest dreams, you would have never imagined that the outcome that you get is the outcome. And it is a favorable outcome, by the way. I know that I've probably said that multiple times, but the Seven of Swords is a card that I don't like getting. And the fact that they came out together, it is really positive. And I do want to stress that because not all of my tarot card readings are positive. Like I'm not somebody that's just going to spew positivity. If I see something negative, I'm going to mention it. But again, just the two coming out together, you can't really get a better card to come out with a negative card. So, oh, this is in reverse. So the Lovers in reverse. So representing justice is the Lovers in reverse. So I definitely do see this negativity probably does have to do with another person. I feel like the justice you are receiving is obviously good things are coming to you, but something negative is coming to the person that wronged you in some way, right? And this is the Lovers. So the Lovers isn't necessarily a bad card. So it's like the thing that's happening to them, and I'm not trying to wish bad things on anybody, but like the bad things that are happening to them, they aren't horrible. Like the Lovers card is not a horrible card. So it's not like they're horrible, but because of this person's relationships, like it's almost like the negative impacts of their negative choices are affecting their relationships with other people, or just certain relationships in their lives. So basically, whoever it is that wronged you, their negative decisions are going to start wreaking havoc on the relationships in their lives in some way. And I think maybe that's why you can't see like the positive reaction or the positive that's coming towards you right now, because it has to do with people you don't even know. So people you don't even know are like third parties in the situation, and you don't even know them, but their actions negatively impact this person, and that is contributing to your positive outcome. This is very specific, and I'm new to YouTube, so if you see this message, I have a hard time believing that it's not for you. Anyway, sorry, I'll keep going. I've never done a regular tarot card reading before on YouTube either, so like I'm emphasizing that there's something for you to take away in here, whether it's not as specific as I'm getting. So let me go ahead and pull a second card to represent this Justice card. So what other positive things are coming towards you? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So financial relief. There's some sort of financial relief coming to you. Maybe for some of you, somebody did steal something and someone they're close to finds out and makes them return what it is they've taken, or something along those lines. But any lack you've been feeling in your life, I feel like is going to be replenished. This is a wonderful card to get in reverse. But again, even if it wasn't, the Justice, I don't see negative things happening to you, right? I see negative things happening to the person that's stolen from you or done something to you, and that's contributing to your positive outcome here. The justice being clarified by this is your justice. I again, it's upright. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that the justice coming to you is positive. Let me see. Let me go ahead and I'm going to grab an oracle card now. I'm only going to use one oracle deck. This isn't going to be a super long reading, but it is one that I wanted to do. And again, I will go over all of the cards that I used at the end. Okay, so an oracle card, give us a little bit more detail on the positive outcome that you are getting from this negative or hopeless situation. The tribe. Okay, so definitely with the tribe and then the Lover's card, I definitely feel like there are other people that are involved in this that you don't even aware of, not necessarily because they're involved in the deception, but there are just so many outside influences in the situation, and I feel like at the end of this you will have made new relationships stemming from this bad situation that you are in. So definitely a lot of positive people are coming your way. So 8 in numerology is action, infinity, achievement. So I feel like actions are being taken by people outside of this situation, and those actions are resulting in your positive outcome. Okay, that is all I'm saying for this collective message. Please subscribe, like, comment. If you don't like something I did, let me know. I love hearing what people didn't like that I did. Not because I take it super seriously, but I love having multiple different opinions, and I know that can be a little touchy online, but I want to hear your opinions on how I'm doing, feedback, blah, 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 all that. And any other readings that you are interested, let me know. I did mention this is my first reading online where I use the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. If you are interested in true crime at all, I actually do have videos on a few people using Carl Jung's version of the tarot, not the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith version. I do read both types of tarot, Carl Jung's version and this one. Carl Jung was did I already say Carl Jung was a psychologist? But I did videos on Lori Vallow, Chad Daybell, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I'm gonna post one on Scott Peterson soon. So if you love tarot and don't know about that version of the tarot, feel free to check it out. I have those. They're in a playlist, as well as it's literally every other video that I've done up to this point is all on criminal defendants. All right, have a great day, morning, night, wherever you are, and I cannot wait for the positive outcomes to find you. Let me know, save this video and let me know what it was, what happened, what situation are you in, and what positive outcomes did you experience or are waiting to experience, like in the sense of what happened here, what happened with the 7 of Swords. Okay, thanks, bye.